Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Report reaching us right now, allegedly, reportedly, no be me talk Lee, is that Olori Naomi has watered down the pride of Olori Ashley right there in the Middle East, in Dubai. Now, as we are hearing the gist, they said that Olori Naomi had gone to Dubai to spend some days. We had this information about last week that the Ooni of Ife, in his desperation to keep Naomi around, had decided to go and buy Naomi a house in Dubai when Naomi said she wanted to go out of the country, and she said she wanted to go to Dubai to calm her head and calm her nerves down, that everything that is happening in the palace is giving her a lot of trouble, that she needed to go. And we heard that time that Ooni of Ife ran and intercepted her and said she was not traveling. Now, as they kept talking, Ooni of Ife said Naomi should wait for proper logistics to be made. Since she said she wanted to go to Dubai and he was going to make all the logistics. And Naomi retorted at the time that she was not going to spend one more minute waiting or wasting her time with the monarch, because the monarch does not seem to be able to put things in place, as he's always saying. So she got really upset at the time, allegedly, where she told the monarch that the monarch will have to give her a public divorce, and also state clearly that she has been free, so she can go ahead and get married and be with whoever she would want to be with, because she needs to jumpstart her life. And knowing the Ooni of Ife for who he truly is, from what we have been hearing allegedly, they said Ooni of Ife did not like that line of conversation at all, and that frightened the living daylight out of the Ooni of Ife, such that Ooni of Ife, when the first thing he did was to purchase a house in Dubai for Queen Naomi, saying that if Queen Naomi is going to Dubai, Queen Naomi should not go and stay in a hotel. He wanted Queen Naomi to be comfortable in Dubai. But they said the reason why he bought that house was not because he has so much money, that he was thinking that Naomi will be comfortable to stay in Dubai till June, when she comes back and everything has been fixed, because Ooni of Ife is busy making very serious arrangements to get things fixed for Olori Naomi. But when he bought the house, Olori Naomi said she would rather sleep in an open field than sleep in the house. And then we now start hearing that there was a lot of celebration that she rejected the house. The issue of the celebration, I didn't bring it on social media. The reason is because I got that news of the celebration, and the detail was not too clear how they were celebrating that Olori Naomi rejected the house will belong to them and all of that. So because the detail was not clear, I did not bring it. So, people now started talking to Olori Naomi. You do know that she had even rejected the royal mansion. She said she wanted to move, she wanted to go and all of that. People started calling her left, right, and center that, what are you doing? Whether you like it, reject the royal mansion, people will grab it like immediately. That, what is it? Do you forget that you also have a child for this man? You think this is all about you? It's not about you, it's all about Tadenika as well. With all of these things going on, people started calling Naomi left, right, and center, telling her not to sell her crown to other people by being angry. Anger has not done anything to her. There was counseling all over the place. Naomi, from what we heard, went ahead and accepted the Dubai house. Now, between when this whole thing happened, this news did not come this week. They said when Naomi accepted the Dubai house, Ooni made arrangement that Naomi now went to Dubai to go and see the apartment, and for the first time. And they said she was ushered into the apartment, she liked it, and she was happy. But now when she got to Dubai, we heard that for whatever reason it was, Olori Ashley had called Naomi's line with another number, and Naomi picked, and Ashley started saying that she knew that Naomi was going to Dubai, that she wanted to meet with Naomi in Dubai so they can have their quiet time and talk. At this time, we heard allegedly that Ashley was also in Dubai. She had come from Dubai. They said she traveled from, the information we had, they said she traveled from Dubai to Doha, Qatar, and then she traveled from UK to Doha. That they had a seminar in Doha, but she was going to fly from Doha to meet with Naomi in Dubai so they can talk. But that was the information they say Ashley gave to Naomi. But of course, other people were saying she actually flew from UK to meet with Naomi in Dubai so they can talk. So they said when she called Naomi, Naomi told her that he has told her time and time again that there's nothing that can put them together like one-on-one so they can have a conversation. That she is done with Ashley. That Ashley knows the fact that she would never, ever, ever, ever trust her again in her entire life. That trying to make amends with her is counterproductive. That why is she trying to make amends with her? That what does she stand to gain? That Ashley now started explaining all over again that that is not something they talk on the phone. That she does not want that conversation on the phone. That she wanted them to meet so they can talk one-on-one. At least a meeting outside the country will give them better opportunity to explain themselves and understand themselves. That Naomi has misconceived a lot of time, that a lot of things that people are saying to Naomi is not true, and that she has always had the back of Queen Naomi, that Naomi is a sister to her and they are going to be sisters for life. And she knows that if she begins to explain things the way they are to Naomi, that Naomi will find a way to forgive and understand where she is coming from. So they said while she was talking on the phone, that conversation was very inconclusive because Naomi was not even in the mood of that conversation. And they said Ashley went to Dubai. Now, the question is, if the Dubai address is not given to Ashley, if somebody didn't get that address from Ooni of Ife, if all of these contacts that are working closely with Ooni of Ife do not know that address, how is it that Olori Ashley got the address? Now we heard, sorry about that. Now we have that Olori Ashley surfaced, as in just appeared in Dubai in front of Queen Naomi's gate. But they said at this time, you know that the Dubai is not like Nigeria where you have security, you have this, you have that. You want to do that, Naomi would have to be in Dubai to try and employ, foreigners. And most of these securities, like if you have this kind of arrangement, they are usually Indian. So it's not something somebody will just get and keep there for you. Houses in Dubai are very expensive. Like this Jumeirah, if you have ever gone to Jumeirah, it's a very wealthy place. And it's not like what we used to build here. We keep one security post for security. They said that it was Naomi herself who came from inside to come and attend to Ashley at the gate. And they said it was at the gate that she gave Ashley the biggest boast of her life, that Ashley should stay away from her. What has she done not to deserve peace? Like right here again in Dubai, how did you get my address? How did you appear here so fast? Like, what is it? Were you waiting here for me? What is the problem? What is the problem? Were you actually waiting here for me? Why is it that I cannot rest? Say, she told Ashley that nothing in this world can ever bring them together. That they can never be friends. They can never be sisters. They can never be anything. That there is nothing that can bring them together. That Ashley should stop, because they say what Ashley was actually proposing to Queen Naomi is to reunite with Queen Naomi to fight all this and all of that. So all of this politics is to kind of get herself into the palace and get to stay in the palace. And she's well aware that it's only Naomi that can make that happen as it is right now. Now it's important to always bear in mind that these are all alleged information. I do not live with these people, and that is why I tell you that no be me talk am Leo. Hey. Okay, they said Naomi gave Ashley boss, as in that this whole conversation was at her, the gate, the entrance of her apartment in Dubai, that Nami did not even allow her to go anywhere close to the main house, the apartment, or anything, or to offer her a seat. So right now, the question is, how did she get the address? How did she know the place? How did she get there? So far, she said she was coming from Qatar. I do know that from Qatar to Dubai is like, maybe if you fly before you even open your eyes, you're already in Dubai. I am able to describe this situation because I've been there. So what is the deal? Like, was she actually in Dubai? Wait until I bring you the next story. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.